Boys and girls, welcome back to Forge Showcase. This is episode 9, I think. Don't hold me to that. We're just rolling right through these. Today we are starting off with a map called Missionary. Yes, I find that as funny as you probably do. By Kronmeister. This is a map that is suited for Slayer Strongholds Oddball, and anywhere from 4 to 8 players. This looks like it uses that new Riptide map, or newer Riptide. And you know, I just realized a few minutes ago in between filming these episodes that there was actually an episode that I tried to film and I lost the damn footage for. Like during rendering, the program crashed and all traces of me recording it just disappeared. And I was pretty pissed off about that, understandably. But I can't for the life of me remember which, there has to be at least 3 maps within these bookmarks that I've gone over once, but you guys haven't seen because it crashed. So, yeah, I don't know which one that is. So I thought I showed this one off in a video. I don't know yet. We'll I'll review all the past episodes, and whichever ones I missed, we'll do that another time. So I'll probably get to the end of the list I have, and then I'll figure it out in post and let you guys see everything. And then I'll go and download a new round of these, and we'll keep doing them as long as you guys enjoy them, because I really do enjoy doing it, because they take that long, and I get to see some really cool stuff, and hopefully pique some other people's interest in doing so. So let's check out Missionary to start us off. Giggity. Okay, Missionary. I guess the name suits it. Oh look, there's one of those cool looking fucking letter things making some weird sound. Are they supposed to be like lightning bugs or something? I don't know what that is, but I love that effect. And they made a damn, like, deity out of rocks and candles with little glowy flames. Like, obviously, if you get up close and look at it, you could tell what it is, but if you just stand back here or just walking by it, that looks perfect. I love when they're able to take limited resources and trick your brain into making it think it's something totally different. How are they making those perfect rotundas like that? We'll have to visit that in a moment. This feels like another arena shooter map from like Quake or Unreal Tournament. And I'm not entirely sure this wasn't in another game, but I think I'm just getting feelings from Halo 2. A little nice little crucifix up there. And this reminds me, just the vegetation and everything just kind of feels like Vietnam. And I'd say that I've seen pretty much all the map once I go through here, and it's just high enough you can't get it. Ain't that some shit? I bet you can crouch jump through it. Yep. Oh, the stock battle rifle. I think this would be really well suited to Halo 2 era weaponry. I was halfway expecting that to take me up, but it did not. The dinosaur sounds in the background are not exactly soothing. Kind of intimidating. You know, dude, this is fucking awesome. What do they make the crosses out of? It looks like composite wood. Like rosewood and ebony, and I don't know. That's really cool looking. I thought that was a big obelisk or something over there. Yeah, the architecture is dead nuts though. Like, it looks so cool. I don't know what that sound is, but it's pretty terrifying. Let's see how high we can get on this. There's a domination point. And you can play about anything on this, looks like. I love the texture. Just, it makes it feel so fucking real. It's awesome. Like, if someone, a dev could really come back through this map and 90% of the maps that we've seen and just add, like, sculpt out the edges and stuff a little bit more, add just a little bit more detail, and they'd be ready to go. No doubt about it. That's what I find so amazing, is what they're able to do with these. And, is that supposed to be a bell? What the hell is that thing? Is that garbage? That's a garbage bag, isn't it? That is funny. It's supposed to be a bell. It's a garbage bag. I mean, it's probably the closest thing you can get that's shaped that way. It's like bronze colored. Either that or just the time of day and the lighting's just right to make it look that way. It's convincing. Like I said, the reason I do it here is so I can slow down and pay attention to all these assets. But 90% of the time, if you're in the heat of battle, you're just going to pass stuff. You'll be like, oh, you know, that was a cross. Oh, that's cool. Look at those lanterns. Oh, there's a corridor there, and it's going to look perfect. So it's like, I guess this is the equivalent of the 5-foot mod. Just, it's the gameplay mod because you don't notice every imperfection. I love the hanging vines and all that shit. That is awesome. Now we got to go over here and check out how they did this. Ring half. Okay, so there are half rings. So if it was a full ring, you'd have a full circle, obviously, but you can do half rings and change the texture on them. Yeah, that had to be placed on PC. There's no way in hell someone did that with a controller. And if they did, more power to them, because I've seen some amazing shit with controllers back in Halo 3 days, so it wouldn't surprise me all that much. Oh, looks like they missed one slight curve. You'll never see it. You're down there anyway. 107% light map. Other than that, everything, I mean, it runs fine in here. I would always prefer a slightly more, you know, well-running map. We're dealing with piece of shit hardware here. This is not, you know, a 1080. This is a very old architecture console, so I always appreciate a consistent 60 FPS these games. Weapon layout kind of feels sparse, but I'm probably just not going to the right areas. Other than that, it looks fucking amazing. Absolutely sick. Kind of simplistic, but I don't think they could have done a better job given the object count limit. If they had, you know, double that, they could probably make some edges a little bit rounder, a little bit more modern looking, you know, as far as what we expected, modern graphic fidelity. But I'm very impressed nonetheless. So this is very good. I doubt they would ever put this online because of the crucifixes and shit, but could be wrong. I hope to see it regardless. So very good. Oh, it's cool. It's like a chest. All right, let's see what's next. Our next map is by Grayish Poppy 210. Our last one was made by Kronmeister, if I didn't mention that already. And this one, you know what? I'm not even going to describe it. We're just going to hop right in. And for those of you who seen other content on our channel, you can probably guess what this is about, because I would bet a large plurality of our channel is made up of this game series alone. So we're just going to hop right in. I've been looking forward to looking at this one for weeks now, so hopefully it lives up to my standards. Oh boy, what a spawn. What a spawn indeed. Okay, well, look at the fog. Wow, it kind of actually does the game justice a little bit. Where's this asshole? Is he sitting here? Is this like a oh, it's a dead body. It's a fucking dead elite. I love it. That is amazing. You got these guys that are frozen. That is so cool. It's like the hollow guys. Alright, well, if that isn't obvious enough, this is Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 1. And as you know, we've played through all 3 of the Dark Souls games, all the DLC that's out so far on this channel over the course of the past year and a half. Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin all the way through. Dark Souls 1 New Game Plus and DLC all the way through. Oh, look at that. Every NPC has their body where they're supposed to be. That's amazing. Where's Big Hat Logan? He ain't there. As well as Dark Souls 3, of course, up to the current point. No. Alright, well, if you don't know, right next to this well, I wonder if that kills you. That'd be awesome. And I love it's an actual skeleton, of course, wearing clothes, which is hilarious. But there's a soul of a undead something or another, lost undead. I can't remember which level it is, but see what it tells you when you interact with it. Obviously, this looks just like it glows and everything in Dark Souls. So let's see what it says. Well, I got it. So. Maybe our soul count went up. Before we I don't know where to go, man. I want to see it all. That's the problem. So we'll start by going down the stairs here. See if Lautric's ass is sitting there. Look at him in his fucking gold armor of favor. I really hope there's Dark Souls fans watching this, because no one will understand why that's funny. There's a gold elite sitting there otherwise. Oh, yep, she's dead too. And we can interact and it'll close off the lights because it's her Firekeeper soul. Yep. Yep, that is Anastasia right there. That is amazing. And we're blocked off. I figured they'd do some trickery eventually. Even though it'd be amazing if you could go down to goddamn New Londo right off the bat. I like the lightning in the background. It's very suitable. Now let's see if you can go as far back as I want to. I bet it stops you right here. Nope, still going. Oh, look at that, still going too. I can't believe it. Hey, I want to see King Seeper Frompt, you assholes. And there's I think that's supposed to be like Velka or a statue of another one of the goddesses, but whatever, no big. More dead elites, and I'm guessing it stops you at the graveyard. Boy, would I love to see the graveyard. It does. Stops you at Nito's domain. This is so cool. You can get the upstairs. Let's see if they had the crow's nest up here. Oh boy, the texture overlapping. They have all of the right soul placement. That is, I love when there's super fans of multiple games that are able to cross over. You gotta line it up just right. There we go. Yeah, picked up that soul. I'm really hoping there's something that happens when you pick up every item. I really want to get up. Well, we can always fly up there. I just want to see everything legitimately first. And this is the elevator that takes you up to the thingamabob. Oh, yep, we got the lady praying. We do. All of you are assholes. Just want to let you know that. You're a bunch of fucking scheming, lying. That's exactly what she looks like, by the way. It should take you up to the elevator, and it stops you, as I figured. Alright, well, this is a pretty goddamn faithful recreation. The scale may not be perfect, but all things considered, it is damn good. And I didn't even think about the souls with white lights and stuff for all the items on the bodies. That is so fucking funny. I'm really hoping a secret happens when you get all of them. I'm trying to think if there should be any more. Or there might be an order you have to activate them in. I don't know. But this is phenomenal. I can't actually. I mean, I guess you could play this. I'm you know, have a match going, but I don't see it being balanced or anything. This is just more of a hey, look what we can make map. Animation location. This is for the fire or something. See, this kind of thing makes me think that I'm missing something. That I can go into a different game mode, and you'll like sit up from the bonfire or something. I don't know. Go check it out on your own though. It's an interesting way to do it. There's deep murky water below you. Got the giant fucking bridge. All right, this is what I wanted to see up here. If there was, nope, there's no crow's nest or anything like that. Too bad. So sad. I would have really laughed at that, but this is fucking fantastic. All right, here's another soul. I forgot about this one. Gonna have it. It ain't let me interact with it. Probably fucked it up because I went to forge mode. But I would really love if there's a secret that happens when you hit all of them. Have to check that out. Let me know if there is. Or go try it yourself in a real game mode and let me know. So yeah, us Dark Souls fans, we got a tribute here in Firelink Shrine. This is pretty damn awesome. 178% light map. Holy shit. But it runs alright, so that's what matters. Awesome job on this one. Our last map for today is Kamino by G-Man 2510. We got another different series that's getting a little shout out in Halo. So I know the prequels weren't the best in Star Wars, but hey, they were still Star Wars movies. They're still pretty good. And you're a fucking liar if you didn't like this map in Star Wars Battlefront 2. So yeah, let's check it out. Okie dokie. The water planet of Kamino. I'm gonna turn around and I want to see a grand reveal over here. And I got it. This is what I was hoping to see. Holy shit, how did they make that? This is pretty cool. Seeing one of my favorite play arenas from my childhood, one of my favorite games from my childhood, which I could hop on PC and play right now. Runs like Dookie, but considering we played this at 25 to 30 FPS on a PlayStation 2 at like 480p with garbage controllers, you know, I think I'll live. There better be some fucking jetpack action on this one. That's what I love. Some shields. Let's fly around the Banshee, get a top down. The level and everything though, like that was a flag or some shit. Or capture point. I don't remember what exactly the game was called. It's basically domination, but it's pretty nifty. Higher launcher, turrets there. Yeah, that's right placement. Of the dead ends there. There should be one in the center and then one that mirrors that. Yeah, there's that one. Okay, I see what they've done. They've just kind of split it up even further with flags and all that stuff. Yeah, this is pretty sick. How, oh, that's cool. Can you just set lightning to happen wherever you want? Because if so, that's pretty amazing. Of course, this should be entirely water, and you should be able to see land anywhere, but that's a limitation of the maps we're given, not of the designers. So the platforms and stuff are perfect, though. They're simplistic, but they are 100% right. So let's hop out and see if they got the cloning facility inside, correct? Excuse me, Banshee. What the fuck? That's some weird particle effects on that first one that I didn't recognize. Alright, well, it's laboratory fucking stone white as it should be. They probably don't... Yeah, everything should be like that blinding white, but it's actually better on your eyes this way, so I'm not complaining. The random shit sitting around definitely feels correct, and there's like some of the cloning tubes. Yep, there was definitely a point inside of here. That's the one I was forgetting about. And one of these should be like a little control room you can go inside, I think, but... like a little different way to get in and out. But if they don't open, that is okay. Yeah, this is fucking Kamino. No doubt about it. And like I said, everyone loved this map from Battlefront Field. You know, before it went to shit and it was a really bad Battlefield clone. It would have been better as a Battlefield reskin, honestly. Yeah, I think these doors open to some like maintenance room or something, but it doesn't matter. This is the gist of it. Pretty big scale map though, all things considered. Even though it's just platform, it's kind of simplistic. The light map and everything isn't overdone, but definitely frame rate suffers a little bit while you're in a vehicle. Not the designer's fault by any means. Light rifle. I think there's some fitting weaponry they've got going around here. Rail guns. They're all basically stormtrooper, clone trooper, or you know, rifles, blaster rifles type stuff. So I'd say you want to spawn with Brute I'm going to keep saying Brute plasma rifles. God damn it! It's Brute plasma rifle. You dumb shit. Needlers. You know, anything that shoots that kind of stuff. Of course, any black weapons, even though they're not. You know, plasma energy ray type weapons, they still look very much like clone trooper stuff. I wonder how you would divide what, you know, the closest thing to stormtrooper armor is. If there's like a white team versus red team or something for CIS. Don't know. Anyway, very cool map. Definitely brings back some memories, and it's pretty sad you can have a better Star Wars experience in a Halo game than an actual Star Wars game. Oh, man. Great job on this one. That will be all for today's Forge Showcase. We saw some really good ones. Again, some really cool fan homages to other series. Really glad being, you know, a huge Dark Souls and Star Wars fan. Glad to see both of them getting some love in Halo Forge mode. We'll be back next week or the week after, wherever I space these out on with the final batch of maps from this you know, batch of downloads that I got. And of course, like I said, there was like 3 that I know I haven't shown that I meant to, and that I thought I did, but I haven't because the footage literally disappeared. So I'll get back to that the time after. But after that, we'll just keep downloading new shit that's on Forge Hub. So thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys are enjoying these. Continue to let me know if there's stuff I missed, and mainly let other viewers know. That way they can experience it for themselves. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.